Hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, my fans, my followers. Good morning, my good people. Good morning, my best people. Once again, my name is Adam Miri, daughter of Ezenwanyi Miri, Ezenwanyi Okwayo. Okwayo Ezekwe. Unumeji Mfuma. The ancestors' mouthpiece, the water model. Mwatsina Miri webi wambo siafo. On a mission to bring back the old good ways. Congrats, Nkoleka Wankwo. I'm not here for the sheep, I'm only here for the sleeping lions. And I'm not here for everybody. My one and only number, WhatsApp, is more easier. 080 34 13 1000. That is the only number I have. This topic is like a discussion class. When I finish what I'm teaching, I can be able to answer 2 questions. People are complaining I don't answer questions if I finish teaching. So I will start any teaching I make, 2 questions will become out. I will answer. How to connect your water spirit or water people to achieve your goals. I will start from the ones I know. Okay, nobody know everything. Yeah. And the ones that help me. Because nobody know everything, even me. I'm a learner. Water spirits exist. Water people exist. It's real. But the way some people are taking it is not the way you think it is. I want to flash back to the old good ways. Olden days. Their foundation, before they start having children, their forefathers went to the water, asked for children. Those children, after that day, the forefathers asked for those children, the women there start giving birth. That is why some foundation are laid by the water. You don't understand what I mean. The water spirit start giving them children, because if you like, believe it or not believe it, there God, everybody believe in God. But the God I'm talking about, the God you are looking for, is water, land, fire, air. If you are not connecting with the water, maybe your own is land, and I will tell you the matter today, your own is air. All of them made the universe. That's why in Genesis they say that there was darkness luring in the world, and there must be bad things in the world. Bad things was on the world. They say, let there be light. There was light. Darkness disappear. To have their own time. Day is light. Darkness is night. Darkness and light makes the world. They must have evil things. In the Genesis, the beginning, the water was not created. Water is there. The land was there. When they divided when they said, let there be light, there was light. The fishes was there. The air was there. The thing, when God was rolling in the world, the air was rolling. To tell you that air is also God. Water is also God. Water was not created. I'm talking to Africans. Land was not created. Air was not created. All of them was in the world. When the beginning, God was ruling on earth. Air was ruling, fire was ruling, water was ruling, land was ruling. What am I talking about? It's God. So, water, land, fire, air, all of them are God. That is the universe. So, stop saying that I don't believe in God. I'm using God also. So, have you understand that first line? That's the topic. So, water spirits exist. All of those things are spirits. That is gaining 4 energy. Women, like a human being, make it 5. What am I talking about? The energy, the element is water, land, air, and fire. That is why, if your energy is not connected to the water, you're connected to the land. So, there is something that must begin made you. So, just as you're talking about was what the white people give us. You don't even value God more than Jesus Christ. Yeah. So I want you to rewind your memory. I believe in God. I'm a child of God. Because I believe in water, I believe in land, I believe in air, I believe in Guinea, fire. I am a child of God. It's you that I believe in Jesus, you're not even a child of God. You are believing in a white man. Come back to God. Come back to Jesus. Sorry, come back to God. Leave that Jesus is a white person. You are not serving God. Africans, if you are still believing in white people, you are not serving God. I'm here to go. Come interview. I go say that. You are not serving God if you believe in white people. You are not serving God. So that's the topic. Water spirits exist. Olden days, their family, their energy lies in the water. Before children start coming to that family, their forefathers went to the water. Toward they did sacrifice, and since that time they did it, that is when the child stay coming. The water I'm not talking about. All of you are connected to the water. Before anybody in that family will progress, if you didn't do water are pleasing, you can't progress. That is why I tell you are from water. I'm coming. There are people, what brought them out in this world, pushed them out, was water spirit, was land spirit, was air spirit, was land, air, fire. So they tell you that you are from air, you are from water. That's that is air made you. Your energy, what you will do to progress in life. If you didn't do that, elements are pleasing. Mark my word, it can be useless. Because that is where your destiny lies. That's what they tell you are from water. Doesn't mean that you came from the water, that you live in the water. Your energy lies in the water. So how to do water pleasing, how to do water connection, to get anything you want, to achieve your goals. Whenever you go to Alpha, you guys are not cooling down. Alpha says, come and do water pleasing. You ask the Alpha, where does that water fall from me? Some of you is not your energy that is from water, but your foundation, there is a deity there. They're called water goddess. That is the deity that you go and please. Your water walk will work. But only few Alpha can trace it. Only few Alpha Adnanda, Alpha RC. Not all Alpha can trace it. There are some people who have been doing water work almost 100 times, no show. Because that deity has not been touched. That is the deity the Alpha says that is from water. You are from water. And you go and rank bear in the water. You go to that debate, they take you to the water. But without you going to that deity, do the sacrifice, go to any water, rank bell, your water work will never work. Am I talking to my people? I want you to go down and understand me. You can see I don't have a good voice. I'm trying my best to be calm. So how to do connect to water to get anything you want in life is when you say you have to settle the water people. Ask question. Why must I settle water people? What connects you to the water? It's not your, some of you, it's not your energy. Some of you, they eat like I'm an Igbo girl. Like Arusin Gene is water. And some Alpha doesn't call the Arusin name. They will tell you, go and do water, please. They will mislead you, go and do water, please. But you don't know that it's that in Gene. You need to go and touch. Before you go to any water and your water will work. But some of them will carry you and go to the water and rank there and they forget about Ngene. Your water prison has not connect. It's not going to work. I'm exposing. In Igbo, Arusi Ogugu is water. So after you go, they tell you to go and do water pleasing. It's not going to the water alone, rank bell. If you didn't go and settle that Arusi Ogugu, go and rank bell and come back. You will be ranking berries. You will be going to be customer of ranking berries. You can be going to the Benin as a wine. Always ranking bell. So before you connect to the water people, you must know which one is calling you. You must know how will you do it? You must know what does water need from you. Some of you is your foundation deity. They see in that Alpha water. Some of you people complain, I have gone to water work 7 times. There is no show. Means you haven't done it proper. Water is not your problem. You haven't done it proper. You didn't catch it. You didn't catch it. That's what our father is supposed to teach us. How many people are teaching people this thing now? I'm leaving some secrets now. How many people can sit down and teach you this? Someone come to my alpha, I will tell them, you go and start something. They say, Adam, you don't know what I'm talking about. They say it's water. I'm looking at that person. I'll tell the person, go and start singing. They say, I don't know, I'm talking trash. Go and take me to the water. I tell the person, I can't go. You don't know anything. Go to another and do the water walk. But without you going to that thing, like go to the water 100 times, your water walk will never work. Some of you, it's not your energy lies in the water. It's your foundation. Where your foundation start laying children. It's from that deity. And that deity has water. If you didn't go to that deity first, before going to the water, your water walk will never work. Am I talking to people? I'm talking. And you have to listen. It will help you. It mustn't come to me. But these secrets can help you to reveal yourself anywhere you want. So how to connect to the water? Some of you your energy lies in the water. Before you start achieving your goal, before things start going well with you, before what is in your destiny will manifest, you must go to the water walk. And before you go to that water walk, there are things they will remove from you before you go to the water walk. Rank back and come back, it will work for you. How many people knows about it? I'll go to the water when there's no shoe. If you didn't go and do what they asked you to do for the water, you're not going to work. Some of you, before the water walk will work for you, you must visit that deity. Before you go to water, any water and rank bell. Some of you, before that deity will carry you to go to the water. If you didn't go and trace that deity, give that deity what you want. Go to anywhere and do water work, it's not going to work. Water will not solve the problem. African, rise up. So how to do water reconnection and you get it well is know what they need, know what that water needs from you. It's here about your foundation that was laid by the water goddess. Go and again acknowledge that deity before you go to the water walk. It will work well. You like you should go to the water and do salaka. Yes, it's best to take you to the water and do salaka. And I will tell you the ones you can do by yourself. And the ones you must be on as I want to do it for you. As today I will tell you all the matter. So you need to find out what I need from you. Some of you do anything you want to do, your energy is in line in the water. Just that foundation alone, go and do the work in that foundation deity. Before going to the water, you go your way. Land is your energy. But some of you breathe that when I say it's water, it means that you're a water person. It doesn't mean that you live in the water. It means your energy lies in the water. What will make you to be who you are is the water god. The water god is a god. Land is a god. Fire is a god. Air is god. All of them are god. That are the god we are looking for. But Africans don't know all those things. It's never Jesus is your god. And now I'm talking trash. One day you understand me. One day you understand this I'm talking about. So before you do water work, it went well for you. You must know what you are doing. Which water? How come? You can be able to trace. If it's really alpha, because alpha is different. The alpha that go deep. I'm not saying it's bad though. The alpha, some alpha that don't go deep. Some alpha they talk about the deities more. So alpha is different. So you know anybody have a destiny of the goals. Don't tell me that Alpha Milo is bad. Alpha Uguri is bad. Alpha Oko is bad. I don't know what the person is doing. So, but you need to go for deep alpha. Africa can tell you hidden things you need to know. So if your deity, if your foundation is laying in the water, you have to go for that deity first. Before you go and do water work, your work will be perfect. If not for that, go and ring bell. You keep on ringing bell. They keep on going to water work, no issue. So you must know which water. You must know. Is it that it's a deity first for water? You must know which water. So what you will do, how you will do your own water are pleasing. Water pleasing is different. Number one. The one is called water pleasing. And you must need a spiritual director that will carry you and buy things and go and do water pleasing. But everybody can go to the water and pray for success, pray for progress, pray for expansion. But water pleasing, you cannot do it by yourself. I will say this in offline and online. They are pleasing, eh? You can't do a pleasing by yourself. You must need a spiritual director do their pleasing. Somebody will help you and pay your dues. You can go to water and pray for success. It went well. You can go to water, buy things and pray for open doors. It went well. But they are prison that you want them to help you. Or they are prison so that they will allow you to achieve your goal. You must need an upper spiritual hand upon you to do it for you. A prison is for, it's not you that will do a prison. But you can go to water to make prayers. And go to water for pray for favor. It works for you. But a prison must need a spiritual director. That is when you visit your deep here's the wine to do water prison for you. But the water of doing prayers, you can go to water and pray. They give it to you. Water is for everybody. But their prison is somebody that is destiny, that is called to do it, will do it for you. Not everybody that will do water prison for you. And you can never do water prison by yourself. Know it today. Upper hand must do it for you. But you can go to water to do prayers. You are going to the world, going to God. Mark my word. So stop tagging deep and some of them deep and some of them are not even called. Some of them are just. But water is God. I serve God. I'm a servant of God. So going to the water to make prayers, you are going to the God to pray. So you have to have faith. Connect with that God to answer you. So don't call it evil. Water is not evil. If it's evil, why does church do baptism? Water is God. So before you do water acknowledgement, or before you do water, it works for you. You must know what I need from you. It's about your deity. Go and do your deity work before going to the water. So you must know before you get water work, you went to work. That deep, but that is the one must trace them. It's not only going to the water, run down, come back is the problem. Just in the pot there, does they answer it? That is why you need to need a spiritual director to help you. Only now work for somebody that did water work well to guide you to know what they need you to do, so I didn't think will leave you. But if your energy lies in the water, it means that before you achieve your goals, before you become somebody on earth, you must do that pleasing. You never run away from it. Because that pleasing can help you to achieve your goals, so that thing that in your destiny will come to pass. So if you're here hearing me, you see call mommy water bad, evil. Why did they call you mommy water? Because it's feminine spirit. Yeah, land is feminine spirit. Air and fire is masculine and feminine. That's why they call mommy water. It's feminine. It's women's spirit is water. That's why they call it evil. It's not evil. It's God. So for you to do water work, it went well for you. You must know what that water needs from you. And you must know which water that is calling you. What are your foundation deity that is calling you? Some of them are water goddess. Yeah. But they sound like a deity. And every water have a deity. Oh. That is anybody that I called by the water goddess. That person have a deity that follows her. Like my own, my water goddess. My name, nobody is there and wine. That's what I want to change in this generation. Nobody is there and wine. I am the servant. I am the child. Adam. So if you are called by the S and wine, they have the S and wine that called you. My own is S and wine. Your image. I give her the honor. So I'm her daughter. I can't answer her. I am not God. I can never answer God. I'm not crazy. Everybody that is answering S and wine don't have the knowledge. And it's a damage. You can never rise up. You can never grow. Pastor, you can never grow. But when you bring out, tell people that is a God you are serving. What's your life? How your life will be? Nobody is S and wine. Nobody will serve S and wine. Some of them, they're already damaged. If you abuse that name, you'll be damaged forever. Pride and rude will be you. You start praising yourself as the God. Then the God that called you will leave you to do your less. So they have if you are called by the God of the water, if you are called by mommy water, you have a water that called you. It's not you. It's not you that is the wine. It is the wine that called you. That's what I'm talking about. That is the God. You are called by the water. Means the energy from the water is the one you use and work on people. Some are land elements. Some are air. All those people that you see that they are air elements, they normally enjoy going to the mountain, staying where there is breeze. That air is what they will use and work on you too. So some pastors are air. You see, they're not going to the water, they're giving testimony there and there for them. Yeah. Some pastors are air elements. They can stay in their church, accumulate air, and give you testimony. Because air is what they will use and work on you. Some pastors are kind like fire elements. They'll tagging my water. No, because their own energy lies on that fire. With the fire, with the candle, with the fire prayers, they can use and give you testimony. That fire is what they use and work on you. So my land elements. They stand on the land and pray for you here. You go fall. Because that land is what they're using to work on you. So who is this being who? No, but no white man. Anywhere is God. God is around you, but you're not using it. So water, a connection of water is too deep. Water is not evil. My own, I was in church. I was into ministry. Why my own? There was my own once. My own one is water. I will use water and work on people. Yeah, this is my own. My own is water. That's why they succumb me to become this. If it's air, I will open now, church and boom now. So everything is learning, no. But not everything. It's about learning. So water energy exists. Just know what water need from you, whether it's your foundation that in touch in water. If you don't do it, you don't do that thing proper, you know get anything from it. Because your family was laying, they thought it was laid by the energy of water. Some of you are land elements. If you don't do sacrifice for the land, you don't get shit from that land. You don't get shit in your life. Some of you, before you get anything you want in life, prosperity, marriage, and good life, you must do water pleasing. Because that is where your energy are. If you don't do it, stay there and wine mouth. It's your own cup of tea. Some of you are fire. Some people are with candle, they can get testimony. I don't say candle is bad. I use candle also. With candle, they can get testimony. If they light candle here, start doing midnight prayer, tomorrow they get the testimony. Those people are people that their energy lies in the fire. They are not evil. So people can use fire and do prayers. Their prayers will be answered. Yeah. I use water and work on people. I go to water, do many things. He answered. That my energy lies in the water. So you say, when people are land, their energy lies in the land. Some of them are people who are most going to fasting, mountain, bush prayers. It was for them. So where does your energy lies is the main cocoa. If you want to connect more with the water people, know what water need from you. Some of you, your foundation is laying in the water. Go and do something in that your foundation. They eat it. You get anything you want, you go and start what you're doing. Some of you, before you get anything in this life, if you didn't do water please, you know, get them. It's less for you. Stay there and wine mouth. Time will come, you'll be empty vessel. Some of you is go to the water and do some prayers. It works for you. Everybody is different. So that is why just I have got to water work. No issue means you haven't got what they needed to come and give them. You haven't gotten it right. Let your deep on your head and wine get it right for you. And the water work is not millionaire money ritual. Coming back tradition is not about money issue. It's about paying your dues and focus on your job. Whichever thing that is destiny in your palm will come to you. So it's not about easy. So don't go to water work because you want money to come. Water don't have any bank that will give you money. Don't go and do this thing that you want money to come. Money doesn't come, but that will let you work for money. So it's about lying with your forces. Acknowledge what you need to acknowledge. Hustle, make up life. That are the things you need to pay because you use them. Everybody use water. Everybody use land. Everybody use fire. Everybody use the air. If you don't believe in water, stop drinking water. Stop bathing with water. If you don't believe in land, stop working on the land. Stop building houses. Hang yourself in the air. If you don't believe in the fire, stop cooking with fire. Stop lighting lights. Yeah, go and stay in the water. If you don't believe in the air, don't stay there. You die because air knows you. So all those elements are God. That's what I'm talking about. If you don't value them, one day you bury them either in death or in your obituary. So all of them are God. So water pleasing is more important when you know what you are doing, when you know the one that needed to come and encourage them, and when you know how you do it. When that your debate trace well to know what and what did they need from you, and when they do it proper, it went well. You will not have problem. The main concern is do your spiritual work. Let them answer you. That is the only concern. It's not about you waiting for money to fall when you don't have any job. So water pleasing is good. It's real. If it's not real, when I was fighting so bad, I don't want to become a doctor. I fight so bad. Oh. I fight with my life. I fight so bad. But my own is that this is that my energy lies in the water. It's what I use and work on people, and you work for me. It's not that land. It's not that candle. Because I'm good in putting candle. I use candle now, but my main energy is water. So if I didn't do anything about water, I would be useless. And not that I was useless, so I was picking my pieces. I'm teaching, sorry. So you guys watching me, your own is land. Some of you, your own is land. If you didn't do land sacrifice, you don't go get anything. Some of you, your own is fire. Is that is where your energy lies. Some of them, if you see them, they stay in the church, get anything they want in life. Because you see them, they put on candle well. And life is all about knowing things and practicing it. So everybody and all this, some of you, your own is air. And you can see them, they didn't do anything. I see them working, moving well in life. So where is yours? What does your energy lies is the main cocoa. And you guys saying that every time you go to have, I say water means you haven't done it well. There's something that I need to find out about you. It's not about going to the water rank base, the main cocoa. It's about finding the main solution. Finding why water is appearing in Alpha every time. Water. Finding to know the right one to do. And doing it correctly. That is why you go to water. And that's what I want to tell you. Spiritual work is not what you do once and stop. May do it this year. Next 2 years, they'll appear again. Come and feed us again. Anyway, that one is another topic, another day. I will preach about that one. People will learn. So that you don't do water work today. You say that forever, you don't go do water work. Who tells you that? Maybe 3 years or 4 years, they'll appear again. Come and do us again. Yeah, you say that did by the one. I did my own. Last 2 years is not real, it's fake. No, that is it. Do you know how many times I'm doing water work? Even now, I'm still doing water work. I'm still doing water work on myself. Even now, I'm still doing water work on myself. Even if I have my own water inside my shrine, I still go to the water to do water praising on myself. So if it says that I do once I stay, why can't I stay? Why can't I stop doing? Even now, I still do water work on myself. My own is that no more people to do on me. I do it on myself because I'm already ordained by them. That is different now. Only stop me to do water work on myself. I also give out to the water. So don't say that you do water work once, you sit down. You may come back again in 2 years' time, 3 years' time. You see that DB is the one. I used to ask them, which day did that DB is the one do the water work for? Some of them are 2 years, 3 years. I'll laugh. Come again doesn't mean that they didn't get the first one. No. That is the war. When the energy dries off, they need to refresh them back to rise up and fight for you. Air is God. Water is God. Land is God. Fire is God. There is no white man is your God. That is enslaved masters. Your God are what you are using. Air, land, fire. And all of them are the same. So it's all about people don't understand all those. That's why they target as and wine are bad. And why did they call as and wine bad? Because as and wine are calling themselves their God. Nobody is as and wine. I'm saying Adam Millie. Little baby of as and wine. I'm nobody. So nobody. That's why they're talking about them. They are bad. Because they tell people they are God. And once you tell people that you are God, those respects will give you low. I can't tell you I'm as and wine. My as and wine is as a one your quiet. I'm her daughter. She has been calling people for many good years. So why would I call him the as a one? Am I mad? I'm her daughter. In future, my child will rise up and become this I am. So I have a God I serve. Yeah. I serve my God through water, the queen of the sea. As a one your quiet. That is destiny. So nobody is as a one. And nobody is God. All those elements, fire, land, water, all of them are God. And all of them are inside of us. Without water, you can never live. Without land, you can never live. Without air, you can never live. Without fire, you can never live. All of them are working in you. God is inside of you. That is why anything that you want to do you, they do it to you. Nobody will come and save you. Unless you want, go and save yourself. So, going to the water, doing water connection is knowing what the water needs from you. And listen and solo. Follow it up After doing it well, you get what you want. That is the life we are. So it's not that you go to the water, rank base, main cocoa. Is it that thing they tell you to come and give them? Is it how they want you to do it? That's why they have people that ordained for that water work. Real one, not the fake one. No. There are people that they ordain to do water work and do it well. There are people that they can do it and they train them what they will put on your own. And you get well. They will tell them it's not the water problem, it's the deity first. That's why it's not that you do spiritual work on yourself and get yourself. No. It's about going to the water, do something. And it doesn't stop you from going to any water to pray. Everybody go to the water to pray. Water pleasing. Oh, yeah, is about spiritual battle. And you need an upper hand to do their pleasements. But to pray in water, everybody can go to the water and pray. And you get anything you want in the water when you pray. But that pleasing is a spiritual war, spiritual battle. I need somebody that upper than you. I ordain from that to do it for you. And may this topic touch you and may you understand me. I'm not shouting. I don't have a cool voice. This is me. So cool down. You do water prayer, please, in 7 times. It means you haven't touched it. Cool down. May your chief direct you to a good, afterwards a good debate that will direct you. That will find out the main solution onto your problem. And do it well and you get safe. And spiritual work is not about money. It's about paying your dues because you must pay one day. Because you use water, you use land, you use fire, you use air. All of them, one day you will pay. Because everything in this world is about give and take. It's about payments. Even the food you eat. Without you buying food, you can't eat food. They give it to you, your parents, so that one day you take care of them. So it's give and take. If you don't give, you not take. So if you are not buying or giving, you can't be taking. So one day you must pay. So one water and pleasing is about knowing what water needs from you. And doing it correctly, you find the solution. Everything is not hard, but the main thing that is hard is that finding the real one. Because everybody in Africa is fake, even me, everybody. So pray to let your chief direct you to the real people that can uplift you to that spiritual upliftment, and you get what you want. I love you guys so much. I'll come on live tomorrow to teach about cola. My tomorrow topic is cola. I have to draw some secrets about this cola people getting believed. If I teach it, it's less for you. I love you guys so much. This is my new page. They keep on blocking my accounts, and I keep on opening accounts. That's one thing about me. Once again, my name is Adam Miri. Battle of Ezenwan, you meet Ezenwan, you acquire you made you Fuma. Anambra State. Congrats, Nkolika Wankwa. On a mission to bring back the old good ways. I'm not here for the sheep. I'm only here for the sleeping lands. I'm not here for everybody. So stop complaining. Do it correctly. Water people, you don't suffer anybody. Well, what will make them to suffer you is when you haven't done it correctly. And doing water work is not money ritual. Pay your dues and focus on your job because one day you must pay. I don't beg anybody to come to addition. But don't come back when you don't have any shishi to rise up yourself. But nobody will do spiritual work free. It's all about paying. It's all about buying things. And even you don't have any goat's house or chicken house in your house for you to bring the materials. That is what the forefathers did. They don't collect money, I know, but they collect something. And they do some spiritual work with Guinea. I will do it for you. Give me your land. All of them are payments. That is their own mentality then, when things was easier. But now, I don't have a goat's house. I don't have a chicken house. So if you don't bring out the thing, no spiritual work for you. So don't come back home when you are dry. Drying is hard for you to rise. But one day, if it's not from your foundation that need water, please. It may be from your energy. It may be what your chief said. So one day, you must come back to your root and do something. Oh, Woiji. But it's all about turn by turn. My one and only number is 6080. WhatsApp is more easier. 34 13 1000.